welcome back. So this video is about time out, and it's not about the traditional timeout for kids, although I might make a separate video on that because I do have things to say on that subject. Hi, my cat's here. This video is actually about why parents should put themselves in timeout. Basically, the parental timeout is a chance to take a step away from a situation and cool down and avoid emotional upset that could make the situation worse for yourself, the child, or basically your whole family. When your kids are fighting, or you have a child that is having some kind of angry or emotional, let's say, outbursts, you yourself as a parent can get emotionally worked up, and you may not be able to keep your cool. So that's why it's a good idea to kind of take a step back and put yourself in timeout. This is something that I do with the girls. I have done numerous times, especially lately. I will tell the girls when they start to see me get kind of frustrated and not be able to handle a situation, I will tell them, okay, I need a timeout. And I will take myself away from the situation. I will go somewhere else, either outside on the porch or in my bedroom, and I will take maybe 2 to 5 minutes just to calm down. And the girls understand that this is time for me and that they are to kind of leave me alone and let me cool off, and they are only to get me for an emergency, which has never happened. And then once I have calmed down and I have gotten myself together and I have kind of thought about how I'm going to handle the situation, I put myself back into the issue that we're dealing with the girls, and I handle it. And that is what has really been working for us during these troubled times. Another thing that is great about the parental timeout is it shows your kids that taking a timeout is okay. That a timeout is not just for punishment. That if you're having a difficult time, it's okay to say, I need to calm down, so I'm going to go someplace quiet and cool down. So there's many benefits to the parental timeout. Something that is important if you're going to be practicing this is to talk to your kids about why you're doing it. Especially in the beginning, I recommend talking to them after every time you take a timeout. Maybe not right away, because you're going to be stepping back into a difficult situation with your kids and you're going to be working on that. But once everything kind of cools down, sit down with your kids and explain why you were taking the timeout. You basically don't want your kids to think that they're the reason you're putting yourself in timeout. Even though it may somehow look like that, you're dealing with a difficult situation. You're not putting yourself in timeout because of your kids. You're dealing with a difficult situation. It's that difficult situation that's the reason you're putting yourself in timeout. You don't want your kids thinking that they're the reason why you need to step back and cool down. You don't want your kids blaming themselves. So it's important that you sit down with your kids, especially in the beginning while they're getting used to mommy and daddy taking a time out, and explain to them why you took the time out and that you're going to be practicing this. So that's it for this video. If you have any other questions about the parental timeout and why I do this with the kids and my experience with it or anything like that, just leave me a comment or ask me. And yeah, hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you later. Bye.